your match with Cactus Jack where he was leaning on a table against the ropes and
I broke my neck, and it was my
yeah.
fault. That was my spot. I came up with it, and Cactus actually said, he goes, you want to do this? I'm like, yeah. But now if you watch it, if tell that person to go watch it again. And the only problem that I had was when he flipped me back, when I was going upside down, I let my hands go of the table. I should have held on for like 2 more seconds, and then my feet would have came over my body, and I would have landed with my feet first, because I figured I was going to do this, land on my feet, and then my ass and hit the rail. But I let go of the table too early, and that's what made me slide down right on top of my head. Broke my neck.
Did that keep you out for a while, or what happened with
No, I was
that?
wrestling the next week. I didn't find out it was a broken neck until 3 years later in Florida when I had an MRI.
Do you remember the match with Cactus Jack where you were knocked out in the match and he
Yeah.
says you weren't
Yeah, I
celebrating?
woke up in the hospital the next day, and my ex-wife told me this because I don't remember. The guy asked me what day it was, who the president was, and something else, and I didn't know any of them. He goes, "Go back to sleep." I didn't get out of the hospital till like 5 the next day, but yeah, he hit me with a cast iron frying pan. I don't know. A lot of people nowadays probably don't even, unless you live in the South, maybe. But you got these frying pans now that weigh like 5-6 ounces. A cast iron 8-inch frying pan weighs like 7 pounds.
Yeah, that's extremely pain. I guess he didn't know. Did he just think it was like a light frying pan when he did it?
I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
Did you guys ever, like, he complained about you at one point for wrestling drunk, which, as you
Yeah, he
said,
complained to Todd Gordon, the idiot. He knew me and Todd were boys. Todd calls me up and goes, "Cactus just complained, said he's not going to wrestle you. He's not going to wrestle you if you're drunk before the match." I said, "Okay, tell Paulie me and him are working together this weekend." He calls me back. Yeah, he's like, "Okay, fine." So I stayed outside. Me, Missy, Bill Fonzie was probably there too, in and out. But I stayed outside before the whole match, got drunk. And back in them days, I would be the first to come to, like, the champ. I would be the first to come to the ring instead of the second. So the challenger didn't have to wait in the ring 5 minutes for doing my entrance. So I was the champ that came out first. I came out, grabbed the microphone, and said, "Cactus, well, I just came in from outside, drank a case of beer. Want to wrestle?" I had him on the spot. He had to come to the ring. So I proved the point. I said, "Dude, you ain't pulling a power play on me, dude. I'll throw this right back at you."
yeah. Yeah, and you were a bigger name than him in ECW at that time.
Oh, he was working on it, dude. I mean, wow. The guy, what a great talent, dude. And just that T-shirt alone that he made, "Wanted Dead or Alive," that's just brilliance. And then he just kept proving his brilliance over and over and again, changing a gimmick, having 3 gimmicks throw him. Dude loves Sacco, man, and Cactus Jack during one match. That's just brilliance, dude. I got to hand it to him for that. The guy's intelligent.
Did you ever have any fans attack you over the years?
Just once in Davie Arena with Cactus Jack. We were doing a spot, like, because it was because they did a lot of like whatever, the girls run around the barrels, and then the guys do the bull riding and stuff like that. We climbed up on some of the rails that you see the clowns climb up to get away from the bull. We're up on one of them, and the guy grabbed this. Cactus smacked the shit out of him.